Hello and welcome to Bellcurve Gaming. Today I'm bringing you a Maractus deck, which I came across on ladder and looked like a super fun deck. It was pulling in some amazing punches and I copied it and decided that I'd feature on the channel, but I have searched it up. It turns out Tricky Jim was the first to put this together by what I quickly searched, so big shout out to Tricky Jim, an awesome creation, a fun deck, and let's get into the details. This Maractus, what does it actually do? Well, it's got the powerful Needles attack. It's like a sibling or, of the old Blissey attack. So powerful Needles, you flip a coin for each energy attached to this Pokemon and it does 60 times the number of heads that you flip in this way. So it's not quite as good as the Blissey, but it's also a basic Pokemon, so it's easier to get into, into play and up and rolling. So obviously we just need to get a ton of energies onto the Maractus. So to do that, we're getting up porygon-z. Now, we are trying to get a stage 2 lineup. I'm falling out of favor of trying to get stage 2s up. I've had, been playing around with a couple of decks and they're just really awkward to do, but it is a, crazy ability with the crazy code. Super powerful, allows you to attach some energies, special energies from your hand to one of your Pokemon or any one of your Pokemon during your turn, which means that we just want to load up with lots of special energies. So we can't run triples because it's not an evolution, so it won't work on the Maractus. So we do still have the twin energy available to us, which are just wax a couple of energies on there. We've got the recycles, obviously, which return back to the hand after use when they get knocked out. We've got captures, which is really useful to be able to get your next attacker or whatever you need out as well. We've got auroras, which help pay for the actual energy attack cost with the grass energy, and we've got a couple of basic grass as well to help pay for that as well. So we've got 6 different energy cards that can help pay for the powerful Needles attack, as well as just lots of energies to get up and going. In terms of support, we also have another attacker in the Kremnant V, which just allows us to spit shot, discard all energies from this Pokemon, and just needs 3 colors to attack, and it does 160 to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So it can be really good just to snipe and get that extra prize card that you need, especially if there's Dead A's or something sitting on the bench, which are around everywhere. We're running Dead A just to churn through the deck, Crobats to churn through the deck as well, just to be able to see as much as we can to hopefully get porygon-z online on turn 2 and get as many energies into play as quickly as possible. Eldegoss is here to go and pick up supporter from the discard pile, just to be able to pull in and use whatever supporter you need, whether that's a boss for game, Marnie, research. They're the 3 supporters of choice for this deck. And Zacian is an excellent early game sort of Pokemon that we're only really wanting on turn 1 to Intrepid Sword and get an extra 3 cards into our hand. Now, this deck does heavily rely on coin flips, so we do need to hopefully reflip them if we don't get the numbers that we need with the Glimwood Tangles. So we're running 3 of these stadiums as well as the 4 candies to get into porygon-z, because porygon-z is the life and blood of the deck. We need the porygon-z up turn 2 so that way we can get up and attacking. It's a super fun deck. It gets amazing numbers. We absolutely love the Maractus, so yeah, worth checking out the deck. This probably is a go first deck. Alright. So we have capture that we can use on turn 1. Got quick ball, but what am I quick balling away? I need the Evo Incense. Okay, is this all VMAX? Something like that. I feel like I don't really want to quick ball anything away. So I think maybe we capture onto the Porygon so we can get out of the Porygon for the next turn, and we'll grab ourselves a Maractus. I'm looking at this going, surely he doesn't have a turn 1 KO. I feel like he doesn't. So I think we'll just grab the Maractus. And we'll leave it there for this turn. Do we retreat now? I think we do. There's no reason not to. Leave it there. So we do have a Porygon-z up for next turn, potentially. Then we can use the Crobat to get more cards. Good, so research, not money. What's this? Some kind of metal box. I actually don't even know what you do. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Discarding special energy off me. But it's only hitting for 30, I guess. See it research, that's better. Pokemon Center Lady. So it's like a Healy metal box. It's got that many different metal Pokemon. Alright. Hits 2 energies off of that. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. We can money him up if we want to. What we're first going to do though is grab ourselves the porygon-z. Candy. Straight into that. We'll use our grass energy attachment. And then we'll crazy code this one to you. Here's the question, right? I kind of want to have the money afterwards. Are we Crobatting for 4? Yeah, we will. Alright, Crobat 4. We got really nothing beyond another capture energy, which I've got to hit, what, 2, so we probably do need to whack the capture on. We'll grab ourselves another Maractus while we're here. And keep the boss's orders for later. Feel like, yeah, we'll just straight money. See what we get ourselves into. Alright, there's our first recycle. And I reckon we'll pop this one onto you for the candy. And we'll just go with a powerful needles. Need 2 heads. Good. It's gonna be like, watch me just whiff on that. Not kind of what I was hoping for there. Oh, I was actually expecting this guy to show. But he's probably gonna go with a hack off, get rid of my twin. Yeah. Alright, so now we just really want to... So we want to crazy code the capture to you. I think we want to just get another Maractus, so we've got plenty of them out. I'm actually considering attaching the grass to the Maractus and then running a Marnie. Again. Great ball. Reckon we are going to Dead A change this. I do need to start digging. Cramorant's pretty good though, and I don't have any energy recovery in this. Crazy code this to you. How aggressive are we being? I think we're just being aggressive, yeah, stuff it. Dead A change. Because I haven't even done the maths of what I'm actually going to need here. It's just a lot. Alright, we'll thin this out. Because we can. Thin this out. Possibly should be saving those, but anyway. Thin this out. So any of those that I want, we're researching the next turn. I probably don't need Zacian anymore. We'll crazy code this to this guy, why not? We'll just commit to it. Powerful needles. I have no idea what I need. Should actually work it out. 2 10s, 240 essentially, so that's... How many did I get? I was not concentrating. Can I look somehow? 3 heads. Nah, 3 heads is not enough. Yeah. Just go again. Yeah. Look. Look at this. Beautiful. Lovely. Oh, it resists me as well. I would not have taken that into account in my maths. So just note, they are resisting me. Alright, so this Maractus is dead. Possibly you should have killed it last time. This is all coming down. So I'm only getting one of these energies back. I've still got 2 more twins. Oh, there's still a bit to come. There is still a bit to come. So I'll whack this up there. Alright, there's one of the twins. So we'll crazy code this to you. This to you. And we're now just going to research. Yeah, it feels fun. Alright, we're finally finding all the recycles. We're just going absolutely nuts here. Alright, so we don't have any Pokemon to grab at the top. There are still more energies there to dig for. We're just going Powerful Needles. Have no idea how much I need. 4, I think. Yeah, that's not enough. It's clear cut. Just flip again. Come on. Oh, yes. Yes. We're there. Just. Alright. Insane. I need one more KO. I'm loving this deck. I'm glad I came across it in ladder. So what's it gonna do? Hack off something? I can pull up one of these guys. So 130, but resist for 30. Resist for 30, 140. Is it worth bossing anyone? It's probably worth bossing the Cabalion. What do I reckon? Boss the Cabalion? Or just get more energies? I think we boss. So what's Cabalion need? It needs 3. You need 3. No, this guy needs 3, doesn't it? Yeah, you need 3. Everyone needs 3, so we'll boss the Cabalion. There we go. And we'll Powerful Needles. Come on. There we go. No, I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's the new Blissey. Yeah, we'll go first. Worked out for us last time. The thing that makes me most nervous about this deck is trying to get porygon-z up. We got to capture NG, so that's fine. I mean, we're probably going to get Marnied on like our next turn, but yeah, this is decent. We'll pull out Porygon. I reckon we'll go and get that Zacian as well. Why not? So grab Porygon. I reckon we'll quick ball. We'll keep both candies because I feel like I'm probably going to get Marnied and I'm going to need stuff later. So grab Zacian. And just run an Intrepid Sword. With a deck like this, like another Zacian just sitting there, I feel like I probably want to get another Porygon starter as well. If we can. I mean, the better play would have been to get rid of the candy, but I just feel like I want multiple candies still. I want to be careful about getting rid of those sorts of resources early. Viridian. Alright, so we got Zacian's building. As long as we don't get turn 1 Marnied, I'm going to be pretty happy. Then we're just trying to explode as quickly as we can. I'm possibly even trying to get him in a position where he can't afford to try and gust up my porygon-z. Because I've just got so much on here. I've got to remember these resist me. So I need 5 to get them. That's a lot. Not gonna lie, 5 is a lot. Alright, we'll get that up. We'll get this down. I reckon we're chucking this down. Do we want to get another... We're definitely running a research here. We've got 2 candy and 2 porygon-z's left. How much of these guys have I prized? Like, it's the heart and soul of the deck. I feel like we've just got to. We can't afford not to. Ouch. Alright, we can oust this stadium, that's fine. So we'll crazy code. We don't want to get anything with the capture. We'll oust the stadium. We'll dead A change this. I should have actually checked whether dead A was in here. It was not. I should have kept the stadium in. So I've got a crowbat to use. Well, it is what it is. I'll live and learn. Should have kept that in there so I could discard one more. Got an extra twin. Crazy code the twin onto here. 2, 4, 6. What does I need? 6? No, 5. I need 5. And I've got 6. I mean, we're on a reflip. 3 and 3? Yeah, flip again. Ah well. We had some chip damage on. That's fun. Hopefully we'll have some time. He's only got 1 NG out there, actually, when I look at that. And, like, if he doesn't hand disrupt this turn, we can just candy into Porygon. Which feels fun. He's going to need some kind of E-switch. Or he's going to need NG acceleration to the back line because he does have... No, he's going to need to NG accelerate twice to the back line. Yeah, I'm feeling somewhat confident that he may not have the attack this turn, which would be pretty brutal. Ringuru? Digging a little bit more. There's the ADP. So with ADP in the mix, it's never... He's got the E-switch. Like, he's certainly never out of it with ADP in the mix. Because all he has to do is Gus, win. So he'll be digging for a water engine now. So if he gets the water and retreats out, GX attacks, all he has to do from that point on is Gus and he wins. Just an Intemperate Sword, okay. We're looking at a Marnie play here. So we just want as many NGs as possible. We're going to run the capture to him. I mean, what do we need to hit? 2 heads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 and 6. I'm liking my odds. I'm going to chuck the capture to you. It's because I'm feeling like I'm liking my odds. We could need the Maractus next turn. Maybe I'll just drop the twin to you to make sure of it. I have to make sure of it. And he's probably looking at a GX attack next turn. So I reckon we're done there. And then we just Powerful Needles. Yeah, good. I mean, you could have given me that sort of string of heads last time. 330 damage. Beautiful. Another twin. And dead A. Like, really speaking, you look at this situation, the GX attacks, it's just about too late for it. But it's probably his only way still. I mean, if he GX attacks, all these energies go to the front line, for sure. Haven't found any more Maractus yet. Alright, so we're going to have to use something to get out of that. I'm thinking of researching this hand next turn. So we're probably looking at an Aurora Energy just to get out of that. To the Crobat. I wish, like, a good top deck right now. Are you serious? Intrepid Sword. Wow. Alright. Well, crazy code. This to the Crobat so I can get out. Get rid of you. We'll go this guy to this Maractus. Get rid of you. Then this guy to you. This guy to you. Then we'll research. Oh wow. This is insane. Alright, we'll continue crazy coding. Capture to you. Aurora. Get rid of this. And I'll just hold on to my last Aurora for the moment. Because I don't know how many more grass energies I actually have. And yeah, there's a lot of energies on this. Powerful Needles. 6 heads, come on. 6 heads. Oh, beautiful. Look at this attack. That is insane. Look at the attack. Nah, we're good. We're good. 600 damage. 600 damage. Bye-bye, ADP. Bye-bye. I tell you what, like, he's super low rolled on this ADP Zacian deck. No energies on the board. I've got a Maractus that's flipping how many coins for this right now? He's still looking sus on getting rid of this guy. I haven't found like any of my recycles yet either. Miss on turbo. 4 twins on this guy. I mean, clear cut, what's happening on the next turn is we are just attaching everything to this Maractus. Oh, come on. Oh, there's a recycle. I mean, this is fine. We can just research. I mean, if you just sit back with the Zacian, good luck. Yeah. Oh, I love this deck. Alright, let me go first. Pretty sure it's going to be a fire deck. Look, we can make do, sort of. I mean, this is a bad hand. Senti Scorch. We need a lot of energies to take down the Center Scorch. He's not going to need much to take down me. It's not looking good. Not gonna lie. Not looking good. We have to get Zacian. Like, we've got to get Porygon down this turn. We've got to get a Zacian. So I think we're capturing to this guy. I think that's our hope. Or we could capture the Porygon and then... But getting rid of this hand just feels awful. I need all these energies I can get. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it and say that Zacian's gonna just absolute pull clutch. He's gonna pull porygon-z, Maractus, and Professors. Alright, that's what he's gonna pull. Zacian, come join us. And Intrepid Sword. Well, there's Maractus. There's the research. Oh, okay, I get it. I'm just top decking Porygon-z. Okay. I see how you're rolling there. Yeah. I really can't afford to get rid of this hand. So it's just going to be a top deck of porygon-z. Assuming that we don't get Marnied, of course. Well done to the Volcanium. Okay. And here comes the Center Scorch. Does Center Scorch even need to get evolved? I mean, 4 energy commitment. If you can get the 4 energy commitment, that'd be a no. Oh, don't make him even beefier. It's going to be hard enough to take down these Center Scorch VMAXs. You do not need to make them more beefy. Alright. Top deck, here we go. Let's go! Let's go! I called it. I called it. Could have that been any better? That is absolutely insane. So what are we doing here? Crazy code. It's a pity we're not going to be able to use Quick Bomb. That's something that does kind of suck a little bit. This guy. I think we've got to get another Maractus here. We're kind of very heavily reliant on porygon-z, but we just need to get as many NGs right now as possible. So Twin's going to go onto you. We're going to have to Aurora NG to this guy. Get rid of the candy. I mean, we could Dead-A change and hope to find another supporter, but I think I'm going to go the other way. Oh no, we can't Dead-A change. We could Crobat, if Crobat is there. Should we check if Crobat's there? I think what we'll do is we'll quickly Great Bomb. Ooh, look at that juicy energy. That I'm going to shuffle into the deck. Are we getting rid of porygon-z's here? Oh, I shouldn't have pulled that because I wanted a Crobat. I can get rid of that, I guess, that way. Get rid of this. Is Crobat even here? It is. Alright. We'll get rid of the porygon-z. Kind of need a stadium as well. We'll quickly crazy code this one to you. Don't want to get anything here. Just NG attach. Crobat. C4 cards. Got a stadium. Retreat to the Maractus now. We're kind of hoping that we don't get gusted here, because otherwise we're in a lot of trouble. We do not have another porygon-z ready to roll. We need a big turn next turn. Do we even have any more porygon-z's? We do not, so we're committed. We are 100% committed here. Oh, do you know what I was thinking? I didn't need them all on this guy. Maybe I did nearly need them all on this guy. Yes! Alright. The sad thing is, like... Yeah, I probably should have set up the back line. I wasn't looking at what was in front of me. I was thinking that this guy was already here. Ah well. I got too excited about that top deck. Let's not lie about this. I just got too excited about that top deck. I get one of these NGs back, so that's fine. I mean, he can't afford to boss, potentially, now, the porygon-z. On this particular turn, he's got to get rid of all the NGs in play. We don't have any, like, pull beyond the research on this turn. Alright. So we're probably nearly two-shotting here. Having a lower HP Pokemon on the board is pretty good for later. I think we have to research just a minute. So we'll crazy code this one to you. Maractus down, run a research. Alright, so we get the Aurora, which is actually really, really important here. We will quickly Great Ball. Grab the Porygon, we'll just thin that out. So crazy code, Aurora, onto you. We'll get both twins on here, we just need as much damage at the moment as we can. Alright, so Cramorant could be important for later, it's a pity that, yeah. Alright, we're just powerful needles, we'll just get as much chip damage in as we possibly can. Don't mind high rolling a little bit better than that. Oh, 3. We need 6 total. Are we just accepting 3? I think we've got to. Yeah, we'll accept 3. Oh, whoops. No, we won't accept 3. 3's not enough. Good. Alright, note to self about Liquid Tangle. Alright, 240 damage on. It's decent. Decent little smack. And hopefully he's in that point where he's like a little bit worried about going after the porygon-z for a turn. He must know that I couldn't have too many more porygon-z's left to go. So I kind of did risk it a little bit. There's no boss in the discard, so that can't be an Eldegoss boss. Alright, that would be the play I'd be going after. The problem is I need enough NGs and I need to dig still, so this is probably going to have to go to supporter. Hopefully we can get another boss on the next turn. My way to victory, I think, is through this Victini V. More than anything else. Yeah. I kind of want Cramorant down. I think we're putting Cramorant down on the next one. Yeah, I think we are going with the Cramorant on the next one. Okay. No, we have to Eldegoss. That's the problem. We have to Eldegoss here. So Cramorant's gone, unless I'm Marnie. But I don't know. I don't know whether I have another Maractus. Do you know how to check? Capture energy. I have one more Maractus. I have one boss. I've got enough energies. And I need as many. How many do I need to get the KO here? Just 120. So I need my either an Aurora or a Grass. I'm seeing, if I am Marnie, I'm seeing 5 cards. 3 of 14. If I research, I see 7. I think I've just got to research. And we just trust that I can get myself a Maractus later. Yeah, that's got to be the play. There's no other way around it. Alright. So we'll get the recycle to you. We'll Eldegoss down. Because if I miss here, I mean, porygon-z might be able to do some work later. If I miss here, I've got a problem. So I just have to research. There's nothing else I can do. Alright, so we've got the grass energy, which is what we needed. 100%. Got ourselves another recycle. I mean, he's in a position where he's got to hit something as well, and I've got boss sitting here as well. It's kind of nice. The powerful needles. We just need 2. There's 1. Come on. There we go. No. We're good. Alright. Let's Center Scorch VMAX down. There's a recycle. We've got the Maractus sitting in hand, so we can't... We've got boss sitting in hand, extra energy to tuck onto this Maractus. What do we need? 4 heads? What are we flipping at the moment? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? If there's no hand disruption. He needs Welder here desperately, I would have thought. Oh, ouch. 8. Alright, we're crazy coding. No! No! Idiot. Idiot. That was a bad misclick. What do I need? 4? Oh, he's gonna give it to me anyway. Ah, I forgot the Aurora, the next click, discards energy. I like this deck. I like this deck a lot. It's a lot of fun. And it is time to give you my final thoughts on the deck, and I absolutely love this one. I mean, I love Blissey and how Blissey worked, and I featured a couple of times on my channel. It's actually how I started my channel, was the Blissey, and I was going to give it like a one last farewell before it rotated, but it's already rotated before I got around to doing that. So it's great that we've got another Blissey-S card in the Maractus, and I can see myself when I'm bored just chucking this deck on and having a really good time with the Maractus Powerful Needles. Obviously, it's a coin flippy deck, plus it relies on a stage 2, and stage 2s are just, they're so bad now in today's format. So, you know, the porygon-z is probably the only one that's really worthwhile going after because it's got such a crazy ability in the crazy code. But yeah, it's a reliant on coin flips and a stage 2 Pokemon to get up and rolling. So I can imagine there could be some games that are going to go absolutely awful for you. But super fun deck, certainly worthwhile trying this out, and it's so much fun when you're getting like super powerful needle attacks off and one-shotting your opponent's big Pokemon. So I'd check this one out. Worthwhile. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10 for my enjoyment rating, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Until next time, I'll catch you later.